All right, so in this video, I'm going to go through the exchange French, the knight f3 variation. So we're going to start with this. So as you know, exchange is take and knight f3. So what do we do here? We're going to go bishop g4, and we're going to look at a couple of variations. So the first main one is bishop d3. Very natural square for white to develop to. So to punish this, we're going to go queen f6. So now if they castle, we can take. And for example, if they do this, despite having two bishops, they have isolated pawns, and black is better here. We got him an endgame. So you know what you're probably gonna do next is bishop d6, knight e7, castle. I mean, you can even get away with not castling. You can go king d7, but I would just castle, and then you have a better endgame from the black side. So generally, what you're gonna see after bishop g4 is either bishop e2 or knight d2. So we're gonna do knight d2 first. So if they go knight d2, we're gonna go bishop d6, castle, knight e7. And we're just going to play normal chess. And basically black is better because he has the more active pieces, whereas white is more passive. So we're happy here. Now the other variation is if they go bishop e2, which they will do. So the only thing you got to watch out for here is now that this pin is broken, white can play bishop g5. Like if we go bishop d6, this could be annoying, something like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to go h6 to prevent bishop g5. Let's say castle, and then we do all the same things. And okay, knight c3, c6, let's say here, for example. And once again, black is slightly better because you have the more active pieces. You have white on the back foot. They're more defensive. So we are happy with this variation. And the last one we're going to do for this video is if they go h3. Don't take here. Don't give them the bishop pair and an active queen. We just pull it back. And I will go through some of the more intricate variations in another video. So if you knight f3, remember bishop g4, queen f6. Okay, and last thing, if bishop e2 here, so they're trying to deal with this pin immediately, we do not go queen f6. So one, they have bishop g5, but also two, we can't really ever take here because they broke the pin or they have the bishop on e2. So after bishop e2, all you need to know is just go bishop d6, castle, and knight e7. And then we can argue that black is slightly better here because white is more passive with the bishop on e2, whereas you got these guys over here. So that's what you're going to do if knight f3 and bishop g4.